Hello and welcome. In this video we are going to review the ED Reverser Guide by Max Miller. To make everything more convenient for you, we will break down this video into two sections. 1. A brief section that contains basic information regarding ED Reverser. 2. A detailed review that will cover the ED Reverser system in detail and present you with all the important information that we think you must understand about Max Miller's erectile dysfunction cure. Basic information. Product's name, ED Reverser. Author, Max Miller. Release date, 2015. Learning format, downloadable guides. Refund policy, 100% money back guarantee for 60 days. Official site, www.edreverser.com. Full review. 1. The key details. ED Reverser is an informational guide that was created by Max Miller, who is a former erectile dysfunction sufferer. In simple words, this guide will help you to understand the underlying cause of erectile dysfunction and show you how you can use natural methods to permanently eliminate the problem. Max says he found the secret to treating erectile dysfunction while studying various ancient Asian rulers, such as Genghis Khan. He explains that one day he found a scientific study published by a faculty member at an elite Ivy League university and a Nobel Prize candidate, named Dr. Henry Chang. Dr. Chang wrote that based on DNA evidence, 1 out of every 200 men are descendants of Genghis Khan. This DNA information made Dr. Chang wonder how so many of these children could have been spawned by this ancient ruler. It was later shared that their superhuman sexual powers are caused by an ancient virility secret, known as Iron Horse in English. Max Miller based the ED Reverser Guide on Dr. Chang's findings, as well as on his own research, and listed below are some of the most important topics that you will find in the guide. Detailed explanations about the ancient secret that has helped famous rulers in Asia achieve virility and more powerful erections. Information about the main causes of erectile dysfunction, including signs and symptoms in the early stages. A list of enzymes, amino acids, and proteins you can add to your diet each day to help treat ED quicker. Everything you should know about the advantages and disadvantages of popular, mainstream treatments. Ways you can modify the ED Reverser system to fit it better to your own needs. The right dosages of dietary supplements, which improves blood flow to your sexual organs. Tips to eliminate the worries you may have during sex, relaxation techniques during sex, and more. The ED Reverser Guide also comes with 3 bonus reports. Bonus #1 A special report that will show you exactly how to be the best partner and please her in bed each and every time. Bonus #2 A short guide with some useful tricks for maintaining control over your ejaculations. This way, you will not ruin the moment by ejaculating too soon. Bonus #3 An exclusive interview with a famous adult film star, where he shares his tips on how to get up on demand and keep it up for as long as you want. 2. An in-depth look at the pros and cons. The main pros. Easily accessible ingredients. Most of the food and dietary supplements mentioned in the ED Reverser Guide can be easily purchased at a local store. Additionally, the costs of the ingredients are inexpensive and it will not put a dent in your wallet. No pain and fewer side effects. When you use injectable drugs, they are relatively painless because they use thin needles. However, they can cause a small amount of bleeding and bruising at the injection site. Other drugs, such as suppositories, like alprostadil, can be uncomfortable or painful. Papaverin is another drug used for erectile dysfunction and it can cause priapism, which is a prolonged, painful erection. There are also different drugs that can cause problems for your partner, such as vaginal itching and burning sensations during intercourse. We are not saying any of the foods or supplements suggested in the ED Reverser program are guaranteed not to have side effects. However, we believe that the risk of any side effects when using the ED Reverser system is much lower when compared to the drugs mentioned above. Easily put the advice into action. All you basically need to do in order to benefit from the ED Reverser plan is to include the recommended food and supplements into your diet each day, and to follow the serving sizes and the suggested timing. There is absolutely no need to spend several hours preparing specific foods or starving yourself to follow the program. There is a 100% money-back guarantee. Max Miller offers a 8-week money-back guarantee for his ED Reverser guide, and you can read all the materials and try following the plan for several weeks. If you do not notice any improvements within this time, Max Miller says you can contact him for a full refund. The main cons. The results can vary. Everyone who deals with erectile dysfunction is different and has different needs. What works for one person may not work for the next. The ED Reverser program is not different, and you should be aware that the results of this natural solution can vary. Not available in hard copy form. Most people will not have problems with this. However, if you would rather flip through a physical book, this might be a disadvantage to you. Of course, you can always make your own hard copy of the guide by printing it out, but it will add some extra costs. Medical supervision may be necessary. If you have serious health problems, we advise you to speak with your doctor before you start following Max Miller's ED treatment plan. This way, you will know what you are getting into and how it can affect any current medical problems you may have. 3. Our verdict. Final scores. Amount of content, 8/10. Quality of content, 9/10. User friendliness, 9/10. Bonus items, 8/10. Customer support, 8/10. Overall value for money, 9/10. Overall, ED Reverser by Max Miller is an interesting guide that gets the average rating of 9/10 from us. While it is not the first guide online that covers a natural treatment option for ED, there is no doubt that the information Max Miller shares in the guide can be very helpful for many guys who try to eliminate their ED without spending lots of money on ED pills or risky drugs. The thing we really like about the ED Reverser program is that you can pretty easily start putting it into action. In addition, the facts that most of the ingredients recommended by Max are easily accessible and that the risk of any side effects when following the treatment plan is minimal are other important advantages that most guys will appreciate. All in all, if you are tired of taking expensive and risky ED drugs, and you want to try eliminating the problem naturally and safely, then the ED Reverser treatment plan may be a great choice for you. This is not a guaranteed solution and the results can absolutely vary. However, considering that Max Miller offers a 60-day money-back guarantee, we definitely think that the ED Reverser program is worth a try. We hope that this review was helpful for you. Take care and all the best.